Regardless, I don't think I have the password for these. Get close to the lasers. Hug. Code.
You must have done something, Jensen. 4 of our GPL signals just popped up, including yours. Koss, Colvin, Faraday. I'm not picking up Dr. Reed.
Send me the coordinates you do have. And Pritchard, tell Sarif.
I can't. While you were incommunicado, Mr. Darrow invited him, Bill Taggart, and the UN delegates to Panchea. They're halfway to the Arctic by now.
Great.
Oh boy. We're gonna go hang out in Panchea. I hope nothing bad happens. Come on, buddy. Okay, so we could have come from this direction before. We've been all in there. We've done all of that. Is that a room I was in? Hold on, I want to break back in here. I know we're treading old ground here, but... Did I touch this? I did. Okay. Was this... Did I... Yeah, I turned off that cam. Okay, good. I know I don't need to deal with any of these people outside here, but I like to do so just to get as much XP as possible, and at the same time, this is going to be a risky maneuver. We might get detected doing this. I'm hoping we don't. They see me? I don't think they saw me. Awesome. Okay. One less guy to deal with. I'm gonna use some nukes. Got a lot of nukes.
Access grant.
Just waste all my nukes because I got too many. Uh-huh. I want to reload. Sorry. The turret saw me and that breaks my ghost. I wasn't gonna go for ghost, but now I kind of want to go for ghost because I've gotten this far. And I figure if I've gotten this far, I might as well finish it trying to get a ghost on this level. Is there another way out on that side? I want to get out there. Maybe somewhere else. want to go for Ghost? Why not? I remember it being some sort of vent somewhere. Are you a soldier? You look like a soldier to me. Spray and pray. In the hardest difficulty, no. Hey, they just finished running the test you asked for on the Asian girl, subject 521. Sorry to say, it looks like an epic fail. I applied the stimulus pattern exactly as prescribed. And cross-checked it with Ebert module, but the BMI implanted has become any activity in the cortical neurons. Okay. Probably more, hello. Oh, yeah. Go to bed, sir.
Let me break this down. On one hand, you have Panchea in the Arctic, which on the surface is designed to
There we go.
stop global warming. And on the other hand, you have these weather machines out in Alaska that are firing millions of watts into our stratosphere.
I wish there was a button to use things in the environment. Like, didn't. I wish I could, instead of picking this up, just use it. There we go.
Do I have to spell this one out for you?
Where am I now? Okay.
Access granted.
It's not a weekend project. Using a grade school chemistry set, Donald. We're working on a multi-billion-dollar project for Christ's sake. Your lack of discipline and focus totally unprofessional. You could put our work in jeopardy. I wanted you to know that this is my first and last official written warning. If under any circumstance you ever fail to obey regulation, protocols, procedures, heck, if you even forget to punch in getting inside the lab, I'll have you thrown out. Literally. I'm sorry to have to be so harsh, but your lack of scientific rigor has just cost an entire week of tests. You can't simply assume that everything is alright and your misstep didn't have any effect whatsoever on the results. Start again. Please, for your own sake, be more careful. Someone's not doing their job right. Dr. Gomez, I've been charged with setting up your new computer codes for everyone. You'll be required to use the following codes by next business day. O. Gomez, Tex-Mex. Well, I'm just gonna hack in for the XP. Because you don't get XP if you put in the code. Which is stupid. You should get XP for finding the code. For being, you know, a sleuth. A good detective. But you don't.
Access
Tell me you don't know. Yeah, right. I heard that one before. XP go away. And it's all part of the Shadow Conspiracy to manipulate and control the scientific world. What am I saying? The world, period. You should denote sarcasm here, by the way. Come on, don't tell me you don't know this already. I mean, who the hell owns the place? Everyone knows Udera bought it through subsidiaries back in 2021. You just need to know where to look and whom to ask. There are a lot of things here that are quite interesting. I mean, look at the research we're doing. Look at this place. And here's the animal porn background thing. Yeah, doesn't make much sense. Yeah, it's annoying. There we go.
access grant.
Alright. What do we got? Money. Or pretty much to the point where money doesn't really matter. Oh man, what a bitch. Check this out. This is not a weekend project. Oh, there's this message again. With aware of the shortage of lab supplies, in particular chairs and stools, We have a new shipment coming in soon. We'll keep you all updated. In the meantime, please refrain from using the expensive lab equipment as makeshift sitting apparatus. You must insist on using a non-sanctioned sitting apparatus. Please consider the tensile strength of materials present in the object in question in comparison to your own mass volumetric density. In other words, stop breaking shit with your fat asses. Damn. People be thick. Got some thick boys in the office. We've read those. New passwords. Okay. And more energy bars. Cool. This is a mess of a security system here. Oh, you motherfuckers. A 15% and I get detected. I'm gonna use some of my hacking tools because I have so many of them.
Access granted.
Turn off the lasers. Now, this, I think, goes... Yeah, that goes where we're supposed to go. I want to wait with that for a sec. There's more building to explore. Uh, 2021. Vent.
Complaining about sounds coming from the morgue? Sounds? If this is gonna be some kind of ghost story, you can save your breath, Lieutenant. No, nothing like that, sir. They were saying they thought it had something to do with the plumbing. Should I take a look down there? Not worth it. Probably just a valve that needs tightening.
Oh my god, that guy just went up on the table. You good, buddy? SPC O'Connor, the new login information for computers as follows. Say O'Connor Kepler. Okay, cool. And these are security guys, I'm guessing.
Access granted.
Here's a copy of the file. The security, blah, blah, shouldn't be a problem. Jensen Adam, male Caucasian. Birth location unknown. Date of birth 1993. 34 years old. Both parents deceased 1998. Foster parent located in the Detroit area. College education, University of Phoenix. Associate degree in criminal justice. Sworn officer, DMPD 2014. Bought 2018. Quits DMPD in 2026. Hired by Surf Industry 6 months later. Addendum. Recently augmented military grade. Armed and extremely dangerous. Current status alive. Jaron Namir. Reed Megan. Female Caucasian, birth location Seattle, date of birth 1995, 32 years old, moved to North California around 2009 to 2010, moved to France 2012, graduated magna cum laude, neurology and psychology, returned to United States 2018, Heidelberg Surf Institute 2020, genetic research head of scientific team 2023, current status acquired. Klaus Eric, male Caucasian, birth location Norway. Date of birth 2000, 27 years old, very promising student, fast progression, personal issues, moved to United States 2024, Hyper Service 2024 acquired. Kolvania, African American, female, birth location Detroit, 1982, 45 years old, blue collar family. Okay. Savchenko Vasily, status diseased. Heather Declan. Okay, so logs on everyone. Logins. I'm just gonna hack. There we go.
Access granted.
Yelena Fedorova. Oh shit. SPC O'Connor. The lab Savchenko was using In the Mercanton building has been officially cleaned from top to bottom. No forensic team in the world will be able to find trace materials in there now. Change the door code to 5377 and let admin know they can reassign it. Bedorova. I've killed her. Wayne, I can't wait to see this look on his face when he sees what I did with the stapler. Wow. What an asshole. What a bunch of assholes. Well, we solved who was putting all the animal porn on his computer. Unmark both of you. A trank gun. Ew. Is that it for this area now then? We just have to go downstairs? I guess so. Alright. I remember this area being bigger, but I may be thinking of some other area. You good? I don't know if he good. I don't think he's good. Healer meds? No. I'm looking for Praxis kits. I don't know if they've got any. You guys got any? Okay, I'm looking for you. Yeah, here's the shit I remember. I remember there being a back door and stuff. Alright.
Access
I
granted.
win. Okay, I got a practice point because I leveled up. Declan, my old friend. You're right about the implants. These bastards are using them to track all of us, and they continue to do so unless we can shut down their tracking and jamming protocols. Feel up to another engine attack? Because we need to discuss this in person. I know you're nervous, Declan. To be honest, I am too, but Delgado's work centered on the use of electrical signals to evoke emotional responses in the brain. He was targeting the amygdala and the hippocampus. H assures me we're not doing that, and I trust him for reasons H assures me. You? Maybe. I trust him for reasons I'll explain when I can. Until then, please don't risk yourself by sending me emails like this one. Stick to research questions only. Because you're right, I'm sure they are monitoring every word we say. Megan, I'm really getting worried about this signal pattern they've got me working on. If it's truly meant to transmit software upwards to limb patients, why do they want it to broadcast wideband across multiple frequencies simultaneously? And what exactly is it going to transmit? All these bankers are probably monitoring every email I send you, but I can't ignore my gut. For some reason, I'm reminded of Legato's work with electronic simulation of the brain. Creeping on Axis email? Absolutely. I don't know what she's saying, you know? Ah, yes. We did read about a gas leak. Maybe up on this. Hate where that computer is located, to be honest. Don't I have a million EMP mines? Or did I end up using all my EMP mines? Oh no, there they are. There. I won't be in the area from when that explodes, because I'm gonna go back and talk to that guy. I'm just gonna receive random XP. Oh, hunk of junk. Hello. Before I talk to you, buddy, let me have a look inside this room. Nice big chair. That's where the fat asses get to sit. Is this why they ran out of chairs? They put them all down here? This is an incredible waste of chairs. Okay.
Adam? Adam Jensen? Good grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you?
I made the mistake of surviving. I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faraday.
I told Vasily that Sarif wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faraday. I'm sorry.
I figured as much. One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
Upgrades? That do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
I see. Dr. Faraday, we need to free Megan from the isolation zone. I've got a plan to distract the guards. 3 lab accidents.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree. But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I know. But I'm hoping you might have the solution to that problem. Sevchenko's viral program.
Of course! I shouldn't have underestimated you. Vasily gave it to me before he disappeared. Here you are. Upload it onto the central security computer. It will scramble their scanners. I would have done it myself, but I'm just a scientist.
Don't sell yourself short, Doc.
Good morning, Rev. How you doing?
Any idea who's behind this, Doc? The kidnapping, the facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Sounds like the guards are well trained. But what kind of threats were needed to stop the other researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that. Kept saying they needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did. Go on, lad. Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
Wankers?
Tell me, where do I find this security terminal?
Vasily told me there's a tunnel leading to it, near the back of the compound, I believe. But I'm afraid you'll have to explore a bit to be sure.
Okay.
Once I upload the virus, it'll be time to act. I'll signal you. A vibration in your GPL. Be ready.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
His character model is so bad. It looks like a Half-Life 1 guy. Okay, I could get last known location marker, but meh. Run silently, sprint silent, like these upgrades I could get, I guess, or the recall comps for the boss fights. The Typhoon. Not getting the Typhoon. Cooldown timer. Yeah, let's get run silently, why not? What button's that on? F4? On F4. Alright. So. I need to upload a code to a computer. Let's go do so. There's one less robot to deal with now because I exploded it. We could punch through there. That is an option. Nothing to hack there. And this seems to have short-circuited and been left open. Sniper rifle and a shotgun. Mine template and an EMP grenade. We'll tell you what. Make another EMP mine. Actually, let's make a gas mine. I need to throw some shit away. What do I have too much of? Hold on. I think you can throw out some shotgun shells. There we go. Grab the extra EMP. Good stuff. Okay. Let's get into here and see what we have.
Access.
Alright, we're in. Oh, Lord. We have a lot of ammo for some very heavy weaponry. Okay. That's... First day of the semester in school. It's in 5 hours. Joy. Welcome to hell. On. Bank. I'm working shifts. How's that going for you, Rob? Okay, we have a camera and a bastard robot. I need to unmark that guy. Got more days up, but I need to sacrifice a weekend or two. Yeah. Oh, the robot's in the storage room. I thought he was out. And an EMP. Let's make it on the EMP mine. Here we go. And yes, I know I've been carrying this thing. I know it's been taking up half my inventory, but one day we will use this weapon, trust me. Should probably load it. One day we will use this. It's made for... Not yet. Let's not load that just yet. What even is that? It's a very big laser gun. It shoots a laser that shoots right through walls. You can snipe things straight through solid surfaces.
Access grant.
Okay. Disabled. Does it travel through the whole map? No, I don't think so, but it travels through a lot of surfaces. It's got a good use. We need it very late in the game. Yeah.
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Of course.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
Oh, God! I didn't know they'd be running out at me. I was bamboozled. Goes around the globe and hits you in the back. If only. Right. I didn't know they'd be just rushing out.
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Of course.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
Fucking robot woke up too. Okay. I did not like that. Alright, well, we're in. That could have gone really fucking poorly. And it did go really fucking poorly. But it could have gone worse. Alright. Time to go talk to my girlfriend. Do.
Your tenacity, Adam Jensen, is really quite irritating. We'd like you to stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, Zhao. You see, I figured it out. I know what you and your conspiracy buddies are planning.
Do you? How clever.
A new biochip. A software upgrade that limits what augmentations can do. You're creating a kill switch. You kidnapped Megan Reed's team to do it, and you're seizing control of the market to ensure it gets distributed. All because you're afraid of people like me. Augmented people, with the power to resist you.
No one's afraid of you, Mr. Jensen. All your blundering around and childish interference hasn't stopped a thing. Tell me, have you been to a limb clinic lately?
Let me guess. That was supposed to shut me down, right? Leave me broken and begging?
The Augs were recalled. You should be offline.
Women never fail to underestimate men.
You should have stayed dead, Jensen.
Just a note, I think they've fixed the insta-kill punch. I know what you're insinuating, but I don't think that works anymore, Rob. Do I have any ammo for this?
Goodbye, my friend.
Oh, ow. Ow. Yeah, this fight is the hardest boss, personally. I'm probably gonna die a bunch. You can one-shot him, but I did not prepare for the one-shot. No, we might be able to do it anyways. One sec. Can I do this? Concussion mine. I don't know if that'll work. In any case, I'm just gonna do this.
Tracked me all the way here. Finding me now should be simple. How can a man be so lost?
Let's find out.
Do you realize how hopeless this is?
Yeah, they fixed it.
Goodbye, my friend.
They fixed it. You can't one-shot him anymore.
How does it feel, Jensen? No, it's so stubborn. You should have given up this chase long ago. Behind you, Jensen. Died the first time. You're a fool, Jensen. There's nothing here.
Got him.
Finish it.
Not until you tell me where Megan is.
You've lost her, Jensen. Men like us, we never get back the things we love.
Alright. I've been preparing for that fight for quite a while, so it wasn't that bad. One death on it, because I wanted to show you guys that, yeah, the punch glitch does not work in this version. It works in the original. The glitch is that when he jumps over a wall... I whacked in my own concussion. The glitch is, yeah, when he jumps over a wall, in the original, you could just hit the punch button, and he dies. It's, really weird that works. But yeah, there's some other ways to defeat him now. They've put some of these side rooms. Not from Siege of those concussions. Nah. Yeah, they put in some new side rooms for the director's cut where you can get yourself a laser gun here. We'll unlock this.
Access.
Here, let me grab my laser gun here. Now, I don't want to carry 1,000,000 batteries, but this thing is still holding. These stack quite a bit, which is nice. I want to reload all my weapons. You can also get it by just dropping into there. Through the vent. We use quite a lot of shotgun ammo, but that's okay. That's kind of the point. These loud weapons I have will never be used outside of boss battles. So, you know, now is the time. And yeah, that fight, not too bad. A couple shotgun mags, some grenades, some mines. Yeah, you can drop into here. Yeah, you can sneak around in the boss battle into these vents, and there's all sorts of things you can do to help you fight them. But I prefer the good old duke it out, mano a mano, blast him until he dies. There's a peps in here. Yeah, there's some shotgun ammo, we can take that. He has a plasma rifle that he drops. If you want the plasma rifle, you can now get it from him. What's got a blast? You got a blast? You leaving? You leaving me, Rob? You abandoning me? Or you just telling me you got a that I got a blast? Soon? Damn. Rob, how could you? Yeah, he's... Oh, there's a second plasma. Did I dupe his plasma rifle? I think I duped his plasma rifle somehow. Okay, we duped his plasma rifle. Let's see, there's also shit up here that they added. Yeah, there's frag mines. There's 2 EMP mines right there. I'll have a look here. How much do they stack? Yeah, they stack pretty well, so that'll recover my EMP mines. There's the conch mine I used. I don't need another one though. There's an auto unlock. Frag mine there. This room is filled with mines you can take. You are a good climber. You can go in here. And this will take us into this room. There's a camera. Okay. I don't think the camera will see me from here, hopefully. If I remember correctly, you can find the password somewhere in this place. I can't for the life of me remember where. But you can go in here and fight. Or you can go in here and hack. It's quite a cool hack looking, actually. This is actually a pretty easy hack to do as well.
Access granted.
I don't like shooting cameras. And yeah, in here, you can turn on the robots on the enemies. And a bunch of robots will roll out. There they are. And they'll fucking blast him. But I'm gonna turn them off. You can literally just watch him fight the robots. Although on the hardest difficulty, he'll probably kill the robots. They probably won't solo the fight for you. Now, I activated them, so I'm going to kill them for the XP because I'm a stupid bastard. It's 4 to 5 XP each. I might as well go do that. There we go. Do a full save. There we go. I hate this next room. It's too white.
Jaren, is that you?
Not exactly.
Adam? Oh my god, Adam! It's you. You're hurt. What happened?
What happened to you? I risked my life for you, Megan. I came halfway around the world, and for what?
It's not what you think.
Are you part of this?
No! No, Adam, I swear it! The kidnapping was real. The attack on Seraph Industries, they came after me. They wanted my research.
And when did you decide they could have it?
It didn't happen like that. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I couldn't! And then David said we had to use it. We owed it to mankind.
David? What are you talking about?
My great discovery. The genetic framework I found that makes it easier for living tissue to bond with implants. I found it. In you, Adam. I used your DNA. I wanted to tell you, I swear. But David convinced me what it could mean for mankind. How much better off we could all be. It took Hugh to make me see how wrong I was.
Hugh? Hugh Darrow.
He owns this facility. After Namir brought us here...
Pritchard! Patch me into Seraph, now!
Adam, please! He was only pretending to work with Tai Young and the others. He found out what they were planning to do and told them he would help. But only to make sure they never succeeded. Their control signal won't work.
Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sarif here has asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it. After careful deliberation, I've decided I must do exactly that. Forgive me.
Oh God. He's modified the control signal. Anyone with the new biochip will be affected. You never said anything about this.
I'm going back for the scientists.
No, Adam! I know the complex better than you. I'll find them. There's a hangar bay through there. Get to its control room and retract the roof. Clear a path for us.
Oh boy, Techno Zombie Apocalypse. Which, by the way, that's a fucking great idea for a game. Just techno zombies? Just people with, like, fucked up brains due to, like, mind chips? Great. Great concept. Also, yes, this room is so fucking white. It is painful to look at night.
Access granted.
And just because of it, stare at it some more. Look at it. You couldn't live in this room. I would... Oh. Except from paper publisher Hugh Darrow. Many of you may not have heard of Dr. Nobel, or Dr. Dobell. Dr. Dobell is a doctor from New York whose specialty is designing artificial organs. Several years ago, he embarked a product to implement an artificial eye which could transmit information straight to the occipital lobe of the brain. Though he's still new to neuroscience, the occipital lobe is one of the 4 lobes in the human brain. It's located at the back of the head and is responsible mostly for visual processing. The goal of Dr. Dobell was to create an implant with an electrode array that is surgically inserted into the surface of the occipital lobe's visual cortex. This way, the camera could transmit straight to the brain instead of the eye, and hopefully create a more complex image than what can be achieved by a retinal implant. The procedure was very costly to perform, costing approximately $80,000. After working hard to raise the money, experimental patient who had lost a vision 20 years prior was finally able to undergo it. So after allowing its patient 10 days to recover, Dr. Dobell attempted to stimulate the electrodes which were now attached to the surface of his visual cortex. Now there's a question as to whether or not the brain tissue of the visual cortex could still be stimulated after 20 years of blindness. However, immediately after his first stimulation attempt, Jens was stuck with his perception of vision. He was able to see small spots of light within his visual field, proving the surgery to be a success. Yeah, the Guantanamo Bay thing, yeah. Also, there's a crash test dummy you can just drag around if you want. Oh god. Down to cases. Hugh Darrow's final interview. Hugh Darrow, the fact is, Eliza, the last few years have taught me some very valuable lessons. I understand you've had some controversial things to say about augmentation technology. I've ruffled some feathers to be sure, but I have that right. That technology wouldn't exist without you. Look, the fact is, what's that bloody Einstein quote about the A-bomb? If only I had known, I should have become a watchmaker. Yes, that's the one. I know what he meant. These days I'm thinking we went too far. I'm wondering about putting the genie back in the bottle. It's not possible. Everything is possible. Having the ability to transcend our limits is one thing, but racing uncontrolled towards some blind singularity, we're in danger of becoming 2 species, those empowered and those left behind. Even the computer is gray. And this is a super high level hack.
Access granted.
There we go. Good morning, Mr. Darrow. From Alan Curtis at VersaLife. Project Aranola. Good morning, Mr. Darrow. Regarding the conversation we had last week, the project is advancing quite swiftly. We managed to devise a new and improved prototype to better counter the quantum size effects. So far, the nanionics are responding as planned, and the latent effects on biomaterials are negligible. And foreseen benefits that using copper couplings to make the units virtually undetectable. This will, on the other hand, require a very potent electronic virtual tracking system for maintenance and emergency procedures. We've been able to build and modify molecular structures on the fly using mechanosynthesis. The samples all responded very well. As part of the visual rejection syndrome, of course, that always sets in after a few minutes. The effects are even more potent on the molecular level. That's why the news from some of your associates are so promising. Apparently, they're on the verge of isolating and replicating DNA segments that present no rejection syndrome whatsoever. I don't know how you and your team got access to those samples, but I don't care. Do you realize what this could mean? We're finally there. Imagine that. A regular-looking human being. Nothing unnatural in its appearance. And still, the power of billions of machines within him. Manipulating at will. This is the future, Mr. Darrow. I'm off to bed? Alright, Rob. Have a good night's sleep. Have a good one. Let's get out of this white room. It hurts to look at.
Jensen, what the hell's going on out there? Broadcast frequencies are going haywire.
Malik, is that you? Where are you?
Coming into visual range of Singapore now. Been in the air since Pritchard first pinged you.
Good timing. I'm heading for a hangar bay to open the roof. I'll need an emergency extraction.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Oh boy.
Hey, Jensen! Looks like you could use some help!
Thanks.
I see the scientist, Jensen. I'm landing nearby. And I think Dr. Reed wants to speak to you. Hang on.
Hello? Adam? We're all fine, but you have to get to Panchea and stop Hugh.
You and I aren't done with this, Megan.
I know how it looks, but you have to stop the broadcast. I think it's causing the new biochips to overstimulate the vagus nerve, creating terrifying hallucinations.
You mean it's driving augmented people insane?
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it. Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchea. Good luck, Adam.
Yeah, why do I have to stop it? Why can't you go stop it? I don't have patience for this shit. You go do it. Anyways, here's a super secret room that like 99% of people probably miss. I get a cooling system here, but I don't have a weapon for it. Oh boy, this hack. Welcome! Welcome to hell. I'm gonna use a lot of stops here. I have a bunch of stops, might as well use them right.
Access granted.
Ugh. Hangar 18. Dave 2. Just received this communication from Fortress 0. Check some message digest. Breaker 9 begins. I've no witness. Prognosis seen too much. Site 18 hangar. Inventory 4 in life form. State suspended cryogenics. Risk nominal. Solution selective amnesia. Bravo Kilo actual. In transmission. Curtain is failing. Soon they will know too much. I know too much. Dave 1. Secret achievement acquired. Hangar 18. Alright. Let me have a look around here, see if there's anything else. I don't actually remember. Yeah, you get a secret achievement if you manage to hack that computer. You should probably just use an auto-hack device, to be honest. That thing is a piece of shit, and I wouldn't fault you for auto-hacking it. It's ridiculously hard for no reason.
Automated systems online. Darrow sequence 1, code 1, 1A, preset and ready to engage. Suborbital trajectory plotted. Destination Panchea. Begin countdown, Mr. Darrow?
Yes.
Begin countdown.
Code 000. Confirm 0. Countdown commencing. Stand by for liftoff. Electrodynamic launch assist sequence commencing.
And off we go. Oh boy. Well, that's how he died. R.I.P. Should have just taken a plane. Ah.
Jensen. Jensen, can you read me?
Barely. I've reached Panchea, Pritchard. Any word from Sarah for the UN delegates?
Nothing. The installation went into lockdown shortly after Darrow gave his speech. I can't tell if anyone's even alive. And the signal's still broadcasting.
Meaning no one's safe till I get in there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown first. Look for a master control panel at the top of the tower.
Okay. Welcome to Panchea. The last portion of this game. Panchea is very tough. This is the hard part of the game. Massive amount of security, robots, new type of enemy that hears very well and moves very fast. A lot of secret paths. And a boss fight. We have all of that to enjoy, boys. Alright. I'm having a look here. I don't remember if there was any loot in any of these. It looked like a mine template for some reason. I remember there being loot in one of these. This is a robot. Yeah, so here we go. And more laser ammo. An energy bar. I need those energy bars. I need them so much. Now here's a cool path you can take. You can sneak in through there. But the question is, do I actually want to go through this way? There are a lot of paths. And this is one of them. We could very well take. We drop down real quick. Have a good look around out here before we think about any of these. Where do they actually want us to enter otherwise? Over there. I'm probably gonna take the normal entrance. Money. One of the least useful things at this point in the game. There's a plasma rifle. Plasma capsules, of course. It's a very rare weapon that you literally get it at like the end of the game. Okay. Let us get inside. Okay. Oh no, electricity. So the idea here is to stack boxes to get over this. Who cares about electricity? Seriously though, does anyone even feel it? I sure as shit don't. A robot nearby, but I can't detect it. We have a dead man. We have several dead men. Out of sight. World's gone to shit. Oh, there's another grenade launcher. I thought we only got one, but apparently there's another one here. Yeah, the world's gone to shit. All the people have gone insane. Alright, well, nothing back here that I want. I'm really glad we got the EMP upgraded so we can just walk straight through this electricity, by the way. It's so nice. Now, that was an explosive. That one wasn't... Who planted the explosive? Who did that? Ow! Seriously, who did that? I'm not immune to explosives, sadly. Those still hurt. Not much to detect in there. Don't head in there just yet. Have a look around here. The music here is very creepy and I like it. But seriously, a game like this, technological end of the world. People have turned into mindless techno zombies. We need more games with that. That's an awesome setting. On my way may take a while. These freaks are everywhere. Brent, I think I figured out how to keep those fucking freaks away. Soak the floor outside with the control room and then electrify it with a down power cable. It seems to be working. If you want to live, get your ass over here. Well, it didn't last much longer after that. Sucks for him. But hey, we disabled the power. Not that we need it. Okay. All I'm saying is we need more techno zombies, alright? Good look around here. Okay, now that we looked at this, I want to go outside and check out this. Resume crafting, gathering, and controlling Final Fantasy being comfy. That's nice. I want to hear more from you in chat, Rev. I want to know what you're doing. Alright, let's check out the top path. But controller? What? Chatting to your good boy. Your good friend. Oh. Oh, no. There we go. Alright. See where this goes. Ah. Into the next room. We need to very quickly do something. Where's my EMP mines? There they are. Yeet! That was a bad throw. Yeet! They landed next to each other. I'm just gonna reload my save. I agree about the techno zombies, but no killing them. Unless they're unsavable, yeah. I haven't seen another game do that. Like, this is the only game I've seen techno zombies in. I cannot yeet grenades worth of shit, by the way. Oh, mines. We could try a grenade. They might be lighter. Let's see. Yeet! Oh, that went too far. Well, I got him.
Activate self-destruct sequence.
Easy. I don't know. I had played too much around the time anyways, so that's my main reason for the break. I did played a shit ton. I'd grinded way too hard. I just pushed main story and done nothing else. I think when I get back, I'm probably gonna level some more monk, and then maybe level some crafters. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Whee. But I don't know when I'll come back to it. It'll probably be a month or two before expansion. Okay, it seems to be clear in here.
Pritchard, Panchea's broadcast center is at the base of the station near the bottom of the ocean. Is that right?
But the lockdown caused all the blast doors to seal. You won't be able to go down until you override them manually.
From up in the tower. I got it.
Okay, here's another path. Yeah, you maxed everything now, right? Okay, let's see. Got machine pistol ammo. All 80, baby. Nice. Got a security system. Let's see what we got. Oh lord, that's a fast counter hack.
Access
Okay,
granted.
we're in. Nothing on there. I think I could have turned the robot off, but honestly, more XP if we blow him up. A lot of ammo here. A Metal Gear. What do we got? Mercury instant message autosave. This conversation was automatically saved. Hyron Alpha Pod, Panchea Oceanic Installation 5 on lane. Hyron Alpha Pod, emergency situation detected. We have detected a major fluctuation, pressure instabilities, outages, malfunctions across wide areas. This is not a test. No one may enter or exit the facility while the lockdown safety measure is in effect. All movement between sectors is likewise prohibited. Panchea security response teams have been notified and mobilized. Please remain at your workstations while the lockdown is in effect. This is an automatic generated message. Panchea Oceanic Installation 5, Hardcore. I see it, mommy. What does that mean? I'm scared. Okay, we got MP nades. Event here. A lot of little XP grabs here from these vents. This just goes over here. Okay. Could be something good in here. Hello, fellow Americans. Did you know how hard it is to drink a cup of coffee
Access granted.
with the same hand that you are holding your bread? Here it is. Alright. Oh, this is the room. Okay. We've checked everything around here. Let's go. I'm tearing up. I love that video so much. He's just so happy. He had a really dumb joke, but he went with it. Wait, why am I wrong? Do we need to climb this? What am I off on here? Are we going through that door? I thought that was locked. Yeah, that's locked. I have to get over there. He's so adorable. Great guy. Oh, maybe we can go over this. Vertical. Oh yeah, here we go. What's this lead? Oh. Oh, I would have come in through here. Okay. Yeah, it's been 6 years since I did this part, so it's basically new to me at this point. I remember tiny parts. Fuck, man, they're everywhere. No way Johnson makes it to the tower. Why the hell is he trying to disengage lockdowns anyway? We have to keep him shutting down in there. Change the plan. Meet me in the hangar. We'll use one of the choppers to send back for help when we're safe. Be careful. Marcus Grant. Okay. I don't know if Marcus Grant has a good idea. Oh, this elevator's over the weight limit. 40 stances to every character. That was a long elevator. Oh boy. Technopocalypse begins. I think it's time. Technocalypse? I don't know. Metalocalypse? There he is. There's a techno-zombo. Yeah, this place is cool though. Sent? This message has not yet been sent. Doug, I'm witnessing the most disturbing thing I've ever seen. Something terrible is happening here. Panchea has erupted into a complete mayhem. Augmented workers are running amok, writhing in pain and senselessly attacking everything in their path. I do not know what is going on, but it appears their augments are turning against them. I can see several affected people nearby. Soldiers, I think, from that. And then it ends. Damn, I can't jump high enough. I don't have good enough legs. Okay. In there. I generally want to try to avoid pissing them off. They're very fast, and they will hunt you down.
Okay, I need a plan. When we go in, and I'm gonna take him from the outside, and then we'll be able to get him out. Because I don't want it like that. It's okay, I hear it. Look, we're gonna go around.
Go to bed. Alright. It's probably better that way. He won't hurt himself. Oh, yeah, well, he's already murdered someone. Ms. Lapicas, for the duration of the summit, the door code of the Mr. Trudeau's temporary charging room will be 8024. Please try to explain to both the Prime Minister and his wife that Panchea is still under construction, so she shouldn't be expecting something akin to that. Chateau Laurier luxury suite she's grown so accustomed to in Ottawa, especially given how little time we have to prepare for the summit. Thank you. Have a nice day. I see it, Mommy. Why does it say that? Why does it say that? Why does the computer say that? I don't like it when computer says that. Someone had a violent shit. My god. It's like me. I can't open them. You can just flush. If there was anyone in there, they're drained now. 80, 24. Okay, here we are. Hypo stims, those might come in handy. There's a lot of them in here. A vent. And vodka. This is an automated generated message. Emergency alert, lockdown. The promised land awaits. Hey Russ, can you tell me if the login and password info I have for the sex station is correct? I think it's Amelie, LST forever. Already been in that. Why is the computer saying the promised land is coming? Imposter vented sus. Garbage. Hello there. Heavy rifle storage. Sadly, I'm not looking for a heavy rifle. Not my kind of weapon. There's a cooling system in here for it. So if you didn't have a heavy rifle yet, now is a good time to grab it. The cooling system is very nice for it. Makes it not overheat. Overheating is an annoying mechanic. Okay. We seem to have a turret somewhere. Let's get into the computers, have a look. Lucky hack here. Haven't even set off the alarm.
Access granted.
Plasma ammo and the security system. Let's open this up. Okay.
Access granted.
Turrets disable. Okay, the turret is no longer active. Gas grenades. We might need gas grenades to take out some of these guys wandering around. It'll knock them out. We don't have to kill them. So far, I'm pretty sure I haven't killed anyone the entire game, except for the bosses, because those you have to. But I don't think we've broken no kill yet. I might be wrong, though. You never know. Maybe I accidentally done it. Sometimes people can die accidentally in this game. It's a little bit annoying.
I don't think you want to do that, Mr. Jensen. Disengage lockdown, and whatever demons this station contains are likely to come crashing out on us.
Afraid to die, Darrow? Or just unwilling to face what you've done?
Oh, I know what I've done. Believe me. I take no pleasure in it.
And yet you still did it.
I did what had to be done. 20 years ago, I gave the world augmentation technology. I thought I was giving it a bright future, but instead I gave it the means to destroy itself. No law, no UN regulation was going to fix that.
People are dying out there. Hundreds of thousands of people driven to the brink of insanity because of you.
I had to convince the world. Before today, people believed we should steal fire from the gods and redesign human nature. But human nature is the only thing we have that gives us a moral compass and the social skills we need to live in peace. Destroy it, and you destroy our very species.
Don't paint yourself a savior in this. What you're doing is insane.
Is it? When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you as they had planned, from the inside out. No one will be able to use the technology I invented to make others into beings they desire. Something we both know has happened already.
You think you're Frankenstein? Killing his own monster?
Actually, Mr. Jensen, I prefer to think of myself as Daedalus, watching helplessly as his child crashes into the sea.
I'm ending this. Now.
You can't. The signal is being generated from the broadcast center at the base of this facility. Panchea's security system has been programmed to protect it, and will kill you before you even get close.
You designed that system, Darrow. You can tell me how to shut it down.
But I won't. You think what I'm doing is extreme. You simply don't understand. For humanity to survive beyond this century, it must abandon ill-conceived notions about transcendence and embrace change. But for that to happen, the hard lesson must be learned. Blood must be shed.
Alright, let's see. Oh my god, Darrow, please think the individuals you're hurting. What is it for to change? You think humanity needs to be punished? Is that it? By the time this is over, there'll be no matter left to embrace your change.
You think humanity needs to be punished? Is that it? Pain is the only thing people understand? By the time this is over, there will be no humanity left to embrace your change. The stress and horror you forced us to live through will have ripped it out of us.
I knew there would be casualties, but I thought, over time, surely the human spirit can recover. Even as I listen to your words, I realize a cruel truth. No one else has the vision to see what I've seen, the will to do what I have done. You're all too weak, judging but never acting. None of you have the moral courage to see this through to its conclusion. Well, so be it.
You want us to see what you see, but how can we, when we are grieving other people your forces leave behind? Whatever moral high ground you're standing on is nothing but a stack of innocent victims you turned us by genocide. None of it matters because this is what will happen after today. Whatever you say will be dismissed as the ravings of a mass murderer. Yeah.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're wrong. None of it matters because this is what will happen now. After today, whatever you say will be dismissed as the ravings of a mass murderer. You were one of the greatest minds of our time, and tomorrow you'll be nothing but a killer.
But they can't think that. They'll be missing the point. Why did I expect this to turn out differently? People like you, people who willingly surrender their humanity a piece at a time, you'll never understand. And browbeating won't get me to change my mind. You can talk and talk and talk, but in the end you'll still fail to grasp the fundamental underlying truth.
No different than you, Dare. I'm still a human being. Step back just a small moment and see it through our eyes. You're not interested in saving humanity, Dare. This is about jealousy, pure and simple. You can't stand and don't leave me behind. People like me, you mean not like you. You're creative and leaving you behind. Mechanical users evolve without you. Yeah, I'm no different than you.
People like me? I'm no different than you, Darrow. I'm still a human being, just like all the men and women you're driving insane out there. Step back for just one moment and see it through our eyes. You've convinced yourself you're saving the world, but you're just lashing out in spite.
No, I didn't mean to imply... Mr. Jensen, please. You think you have the measure of me, don't you? That I'm some common criminal you can bully into submission. Go on then, beat the codes out of me. Lash out and prove me right about you and what augmentations have done to you.
The hatred is the only thing you have left. Look at what you've done out there. My god, you covered up with all that pretense about saving the world just to justify it, but deep down inside you're nothing more than an angry child. When all is over, nothing will be left behind became fear, swallowing the ash that burns cities, second to be removed from that. Is that hate the only thing you got?
Darrow, you created something incredible, but you couldn't let go. Is hatred really the only thing you have left? Look at what you've done out there. Open your eyes and look.
No, this isn't what I wanted. I saw the future, the danger to us all. Could my motives really be so tainted? I will give you what you want, Mr. Jensen.
Yay!
Codes to shut down Panchea's security system. But you'll still be in danger. Much of the system is self-determining and lethal. When you see it, maybe then you'll understand. The technology I created will not be the future any one of us desires. Please, help the world understand that.
We got Park Secretary. This is an automated engineer message from Panchea. We received a request for personal security code. Dedicate to shutdown protocol and pull code.